Daniel looked at the woman on the hospital bed probingly, as if he was trying to judge whether the unexpected expression on her face was real or not. After a while, he probably finally believed that she didn't know Rick's identity in advance, so he said coldly, "Your request." What's the request? Selena didn't understand what the 4 words without beginning and end meant. "My brother meant to thank you for saving Rick, so I asked you to make a request," Saul said with an expression like you've bumped into luck. Selena heard that her brain was spinning rapidly, and then she said cautiously, "Actually, you don't have to thank me. I saved Rick, yes, but he also saved me. If Rick hadn't gone out to call someone first, I would have my son must still be locked up inside, so it's clear." Although she was lucky enough to save the little prince this time, she dared not claim credit. The richer the victim, the more serious the delusional disorder is, not to mention the Liu family, a super rich and top-notch family. If you don't doubt that she directs and acts for herself, it's not bad. Didn't Daniel look at her with a defensive look just now? In order to avoid endless troubles, it is better to separate from them. Selena thought that there was nothing wrong with this answer, but Daniel's face was not hesitant, and she was frightened when she saw it. Did she say anything wrong? What does it mean to have such a scary face? Brother, don't look so scary. If you know it, you're repaying a favor, but if you don't, you're taking revenge. Saul couldn't see the beauty being frightened, so he couldn't help but open his mouth, and then said to Selena, "My brother doesn't like to owe favors, so you should make a request." "You're welcome." And those who force people to make demands. The corners of Selena's mouth twitched slightly. "It's not that I'm being polite, it's really not necessary, I'm telling the truth. If you don't believe me, you can check." "No need." Daniel spoke succinctly, and his expression was a little impatient. Saul opened the mouth and said, "The bar warehouse has surveillance cameras. I've checked it. Rick ran in by himself. As for you, the bar manager admitted that she locked you in. So don't worry, we didn't suspect you. It is true that you saved Rick, you should make a request." Yep, back again. In the end, Selena had no choice but to bite the bullet and ask under Daniel's increasingly aggressive gaze, "Otherwise, will you give me money?" Don't rich people like this kind of direct and straightforward way of repaying? With Daniel's personality, he should also like to use money to solve problems. If she doesn't want money, maybe she thinks she has something else to do, and if she doesn't want money, is she looking for people? Just when Selena was sure that this was the most suitable request, Daniel's expression became even uglier. Selena was about to cry. Why did she insist on cherishing words like gold? If there is anything I want to say, can we say it well? Can a few words exhaust you to death? Saul Brand translator touched his nose. "My brother thinks giving money is too insulting." Selena roared in her heart. "It's okay, come and insult me." The Liu family's status was too special, and she really didn't know what to ask for at the moment, and when the situation reached a stalemate, Daniel spoke. "Marry me." Selena froze for a second, then coughed violently, almost choking on her own saliva. Cough, cough, cough. "What did you say?" After finally stopping her cough, she immediately looked at Saul anxiously. Shao, please translate." However, this time, not only Selena, but Saul was also confused. "Brother, what do you mean? I can't translate this time." At this time, Selena was suddenly blessed, and said tremblingly, "Could it be because I saved your son that you decided to give me your body?" Daniel nodded slightly, thought for a moment, then nodded. "You can say that." Next chapter.